think we're making a lot of mental mistakes, things that we wasn't doing early in the season that we're doing now. I think we clean up a couple of those things. It doesn't come down to the last 2 possessions that we've been losing every game, but it comes down to more during the game, the mental mistakes that we make. I think we got to get better at that.
The mental mistakes, you mean like shot selection?
Shot selections, even on defense, like base goals, helping each other out. It's a lot of things I think we can clean up, and we clean probably one of those areas up, we win half of these games we've been losing.
The fact that so many bigs can step out and hit the three now, it seems to be causing havoc with the pick and roll defense. Is there a way to? It seems like it's a little slow to get used to that team wide.
Yeah, a lot of bigs stepping out, shooting three, and I think us missing Pat is kind of big. He's one of those bigs who does do that. So we've been playing a lot of guys at the 4 position, like Pascal and Jakob.
But defensively, guarding it.
Guarding those guys, yeah, it's kind of hard. They never did it before. You asking guys who play at 5 their whole life to play 4. It's kind of hard. So hopefully Pat come back and everybody can kind of fall back in line.
Kyle had some pretty strong comments after the game yesterday.
Okay.
That he knows what needs to change, but wanted to keep that information to himself, keep things professional. Did you hear those comments, and what was your reaction?
What
is your reaction?
I heard him this morning. I didn't hear him last night. I think he just frustrated, and we losing a lot of games late. So I think he's just thinking out loud and saying that, as a team, as everything, we need to figure this thing out and change some stuff that's going down the stretch. That's what I would think he's saying, but I don't know.
Tom Sterner went on radio and said that he seems like he's calling out Dwayne with the comments, but Kyle denied that.
I don't think he's doing that. He wouldn't go on the record and say anything of that nature. I don't feel like it. So, Kyle's a true professional, and I don't think he did that. So, I don't know, but I can't speak for guys. All I can worry about is us trying to get better and win games.
You guys have been pretty tight as a team in the locker room over the last couple of years.
For sure.
Obviously, there's going to be frustration during a stretch like this. Do you sense any kind of splintering in the room, or are guys still on the same page, still together?
No, our guys are still together. We're still on the same page. Guys love each other. Guys talk all the time. We had a group text last night, so we're good. We're in good spirits. I think we just got to clean up these things at the end of the game, and we start back winning. And this never happened.
You mentioned losing games late. Do you think you guys could benefit from maybe your play calling a little bit late games?
Yeah, we can. I feel like we can do more things that we did during the game. Moving the ball, spacing, all those types of things. But at the end of the day, I don't think it just comes down to those last possessions at the end of the game. It's things that happen throughout the game.